Welcome to Mobility Nation, and following up on teaching you about the shoulder and the hip, the next will be the basic squat. And I'm going to show you something. So say there was something on the ground. If you watch some people, and I want you to catch yourself if you do it, they reach, they use their back, and if they can't quite reach it, you'll see they'll adjust their rear foot to lift it. So they used every possible body part other than what they're supposed to use, which is their hip. Or when they drop something, they go, and the foot goes up. So that means you're never articulating the hip joint. So generally speaking, when I squat, I don't reach down to tie my shoe. I will squat to grab something. So that is the first daily thing that you can do from this moment on, is practice to squat when you go to pick something up. So I've dropped something, and what I do is I practice to squat when I pick it up. Now, when I do squat, I'll do it from a couple different angles. If you see from here, when I squat, I do allow this forward bend. I go forward bend, and then I sit down into my heel. So it's forward bend, and I sit, and I pick up whatever it is that I need to pick up. So there I squatted. See how deep I squat to pick it up? And then I push through my heels to come back up for it. So from the side, the same thing. When I squat, I don't like, okay, that means your passive range is pretty low, and that's what we want to work on. Or, you have to kind of like sit slowly. That's what this will do every day. Believe me, every day. At first, it's going to be hard, and you're going to be like this. And you'll want to bend over, okay? You do this every day for 30 days. By the end of the 30 days, when you've been picking up consciously all day, boom, you're just gonna, boom. You're just gonna learn to drop, squat, and come back up. And this is a life changer, especially if you have back pain, okay? Just imagine what you do to your back every day. Every day, leaning over, putting your disc under that pressure, where if you used your hips for what hips are made, you would just squat, pick something up. At the worst, you would do like this to pick something up. But you're doing that to compensate. We don't want to compensate. We just want to teach ourselves what our hips are for. So that'll be the next challenge over the next 30 days, is catching yourself that when you go to pick something up or tie your shoes and you do this, that you are now, as best as you can, just gonna double squat and pick it up. Look forward to your questions. Mobility Nation will be here to answer.